welcome back, and in today's video we will be doing a showcase of a build I made 3 years ago when I was 10 years old. I recreated the Astral Express from Honkai Star Rails and Trailmakers. I haven't looked at this build in a while, so in this video I want to go back and check it out again, compare it to the original, and see how well it holds up today. If you don't know what Honkai Star Rail is, it's a sci-fi RPG where the main characters travel between different worlds. And instead of a spaceship, they travel on this space train called the Astral Express. It doesn't just go on tracks, it travels through space and connects different planets. I always thought it was a cool idea, especially the design of the train itself. So when I was younger, I thought, what if I tried to build this in Trailmakers? Back then, I was really into recreating stuff from games, but I just didn't want to make things that looked cool. I wanted to make it work inside of Trailmakers. I wanted to mix aesthetics with function and see if I can get it as close to the real thing as possible. Alright, so here's the Astral Express Trailmakers version. So here's the Astral Express from the Honkai Star Rail game. And they are really close. The front here I seem to do very accurately. The back tubes I've also got pretty close. They're both in that same curved pattern here. And I got the colors pretty good. So here's the side of the train, the side profile. You can see I got all the curves of the tubes and all the colors, including this decal here. And some of the blocks and the smoke of the original train is all there. One of the biggest challenges of building this train was the bottom structure here. I had to design it so that the train wouldn't tip over or slide around everywhere. So I used this gyro to make sure that it doesn't tip over or go off balance. And I also used a couple of these turning gyros here to dampen the roll, and a bunch of these gyro stabilizers to keep it from tilting horribly. As you can see, it is pretty stable. It doesn't fly around and fall over while it's being flown. The hardest part of this build, I feel, would be the stabilization. Because keeping this thing stable and not flopping around and flying everywhere and exploding / shaking himself into oblivion was really hard. So I had to tune all these gyro stabilizers very carefully so that when I actually load in my train, that it doesn't start doing weird things. Like when I go forward, it doesn't do fishtailing. Fishtailing meaning the back end of the train starts flopping around everywhere like a fishtail. That's why it's called fishtailing. So that was the hardest part. And the second hardest part was trying to get this hover pads stuff to work. This is a distance sensor, and so whenever it flies off of land, it should deactivate the hover pads. Because if the hover pads stayed on, then it would, whenever it flies into space, it would go upwards instead of in a straight line. If you liked today's video, I have over 300 builds saved as blueprints, and I'll be uploading new builds every single week, so hit like and subscribe for more of these videos. Alright, so we're gonna start testing. Let's see how well it flies. Let's see if the hover pads actually turn off. Yes, they do! So, we're out in space. It hasn't started fishtailing yet, which is a good sign. And we are going to start testing our top speed. Go away, Turbo. We are over 300 miles per hour. 400. Let's see. 500. 600. Can I get 600? 600? 600! Okay. This thing's not slow. At least that's a good thing. 700. It's a little wobbly, that meter. 800. Can I get to 900? 900? Can we break the sound barrier? Wait, there's no sound in space. So technically we can't break the sound barrier. But we can get up to that speed. Oh. Teleport across the map. We have broken the sound barrier. Technically, we have broken the sound barrier, since we have reached over 1,300 miles per hour. Now 1,400 miles per hour, technically. So we are way above the sound barrier speed limit. Oh, I was about to crash into the whatever that thing is. An asteroid? Forgot what those are called. I was about to crash into one of those. Okay, so I can't turn, it seems. Yeah, I can't go to said planets at all. Oh, what is happening? Whoa. That's not supposed to do that. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. It may be because I'm over at like 1,700 miles per hour. That may be happening. That's not supposed to happen. Hello. Get out of the other cabin. Okay, so I'm gonna restart myself at Galilena 9. And we're gonna see if I can go to... Let's see. Dune. Yeah, let's see if we can land successfully on Dune without crashing ourselves. I'll go a little more careful. Aim myself inside Galilena, since there is air. There is fins on this thing. So, let's see if we can actually make it there. Okay, so we got Dragon here. Mr. Honkai Astral Express Dragon. And we are going towards Dune right now. Oh yeah. Shaky, shaky, shaky time. Alright. So, we are approaching Dune. We are approaching Dune. Successfully. Can we land this without dying? Oh. Gravity. Okay. So, once we approach Dune, we shall activate whatever hover pads are on this thing and see if we don't crash. Alright. We are falling at great speeds. We have crashed. Wait, what happened to our hover pads? Why aren't they activated? Hello? Okay, there we go. That's... Okay, something's definitely broken. Because my landing gear are out, but my hover pads are on. It's supposed to be the other way around. Okay. We have crash landed on Dune, but we have made it with very minimal damage, it appears. Damage at the joints of cabins. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6. So that's cabin... Engine 1 and cabin 1. And cabin 2 and cabin 3. It seems there are damage between the joints. I will keep that in mind whenever I'm building trains in the future and I want to crash land on a planet. Can I keep moving? What was that button? Yeah, this. Let's see if we can fly. Appears not. No space? What do you mean? Okay. Okay, come on. Come on, you can fly. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can get ourselves back up in space real quick. Alright. We are not getting up into the air, it seems. Where's the cliff? I want to find the cliff. Fly off the cliff. Yes! A cliff! We are flying. Okay, I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay, atmosphere is drastically lowering, which is a good sign. That means we're getting close. Can we fly off? No! Oh dear. Okay, where are we going? Okay, we're just falling down at this point. We're falling. We are falling! Wait, we're in space, aren't we? Why are we falling? This isn't supposed to happen. Okay. We aren't supposed to be falling. Oh yes, a question mark. Perfect. Yeah, that's it for today's video. We have landed and successfully fallen off of a planet. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you guys want more videos showcasing builds like this, comment in the comment section and, well, just tell me if you want to see these kind of videos. And if there are any more recommendations you guys want to give me, then please go ahead in the comments section down below. Comment your suggestions. Thank you guys for watching. And that's all for today's video.